In the silence of a room where whispers fade, dawn creeps quietly where your shadow lay. Gentle light on an empty stage, morning finds me turned another page. There's a strength beneath the ache, a hopeful heart begins to wake. I'm breathing again in pieces yet whole, finding the peace that once heartache stole. Walking this road, mending my soul with every breath. I'm reaching my goal. A little more love, a little less fear in every tear. A new frontier. Penned a letter filled with unsaid words. Took a walk where only echoes heard. Held a breath by the riverside, felt your warmth in the cold tide. Still there's strength beneath the ache, my hopeful heart will not break. I'm breathing again in pieces yet whole, finding the peace that once heartache stole. Walking this road, mending my soul with every breath. I'm reaching my goal. A little more love, a little less fear in every tear. A new frontier. I can breathe again, I'm still here, unfolding life without the fear. Every sunrise, I'm learning to be a little bit stronger, a newer me. Breathing again with peace in each piece. Though broken, my heart found its release. Each step on this road, each soulful decree brings dawn to the night, sets the shadows free. A little more love, a little less fear in every tear. A brighter frontier. The sun rises soft, the storm gently ceases. In breathing again, I find my peace. In the hush of our last evening, beneath the dimming skies, words froze behind the fear, hidden deep in my eyes. A shadow fell between us, where confession should have lain. Silence built the walls and now echo with the pain. Those words, they haunt my dreams, a melody unsung. In the stillness it screams. If only I had told you in the moments we could steal. If only my heart had spoken all the truths it longs to reveal. Did you change, or did I just view you through my regrets? Unsaid I love yous, apologies unmet. Every unspoken goodbye, like a breath forever held. A story paused on lips in a silence unquelled. stood by the ocean, your eyes reflecting stars. My words were just whispers lost in the sound of passing cars. Could have held you closer, should have fought my every doubt. Now every wave that breaks whispers what I went without. Those words, they haunt my dreams, a melody unsung in the shadows it seemed. If only I had told you in the moments we could steal. If only my heart had spoken all the truths it longs to reveal. Did you change, or did I just view you through my regrets? Unsaid I love yous, apologies unmade. Every unspoken goodbye, like a breath forever held. A story paused on lips in a silence unquelled. If I whispered now, would the winds carry my words to you? In the quiet of the night, could a lost love be made anew? What if I said it all as the world falls to sleep? If only I had told you it's your name my heart still keeps. If only my heart had spoken, now it's your memory that it reaps. Did we change, or did we let silence win our fates? Unsaid I love yous in the echo, it's not too late. This unspoken goodbye, I'll whisper it now though time rewinds. I loved you, always left unsaid in the shadows of our minds. Stop.
In the quiet where whispers used to dance, shadows stretch across the floor, no footsteps to enhance. Breathing deep, the silence wraps a cloak of soft reprieve. In the echo of my heart, a chance to just believe. There's a weight in the stillness, yet a will to rise above. Broken pieces in my hands, turning lost back into love. Give me one more chance after the silence, to find the melody in the midst of defiance. Under trees where light gently trespasses, morning finds a place as night passes. Here in the quiet, I start to see the strength in solitude, the peace in just being me. Reflections on a mirror no longer hold my flaws, just the journey of a man, pause and taking pause through the journal of my soul. Ink spills out my growth, raindrops trace the window paths like whispers of an oath. the stillness, there's a desire to move on from what's broken to what's healing. The dusk until the dawn. One more chance after the silence to sing a tune that speaks of quiet defiance. Beneath the canopy where light whispers secrets, the dawn touches places that the night forgets. In the calm I find the key, the power in silence, the strength in just being me. I am enough as the echoes fade. The scars I wear no longer shades of who I was, but maps of where I've been, guiding me gently from within. One more chance after the silence, a dance in the rain defying the violence, where the sun gently dries each tear that seeps and fills the spaces where darkness keeps. Here in the quiet I've come to see the beauty in healing, the hope in just being me. Oh, hope in just being me. No more. In the cafe where jazz softly plays, I saw your face. Through the window's mist, a ghost from my past grace. Your eyes caught mine in the crowd, a silent trace. Frozen time, your smile, a familiar embrace. Has the world spun you round and round just the same? Or like me, do whispers of our past call your name? Here we stand in the frame that used to hold us, a picture faded, edges worn, covered in dust. Is it longing in your eyes, or just stage arrest? Do these silent hearts still beat with trust? A touch so hesitant, a look so fraught. Are we kindling love, or is it just a thought? You laughed that laugh that could light up darker days. Mentioned our old song, it hit me like a wave. You still dance in the rain, you softly say. Past and present blur, the edges start to fray. Is this dance the same, or have the steps changed? Feel the rhythm of our hearts rapidly estranged. Here we stand in the frame that used to hold us, a picture faded, edges worn, covered in dust. Is it longing in your eyes, or just stage arrest? Do these silent hearts still beat with trust? A touch so hesitant, a look so fraught. Are we kindling love, or is it just a thought? Maybe this fire never died, it just slept deep. Or are these embers too far gone, too steep? Love's not lost, but at what cost do we leave? pictures, new memories unspilled. Is it longing we feel, or are we just willed by shadows of what was once distilled? A touch, a possibility, a door ajar. In the silence our hearts whisper, is this our Renaissance star?
In the hush of our last twilight, silence grew underneath the fading glow of the room we knew. Words unspoken like leaves in fall, drifting slow. Echoes of our whispers, now shadows in the flow. Beneath my breath, a confession lies cold. In the quiet, all my fears take hold. Still I try to reach through this empty air where love once lived, now only despair. I call out your name in a voice so scared, lost in the echo of a love undeclared. How do I breathe in the silence we share? How do I live when you're not there? Every corner of this house whispers your name. In the silence each day bleeds into the same. A ghost of your laughter in the hall so dim, a dance of memory, a song growing grim. Beneath my breath, a confession lies cold. In the quiet, all my fears take hold. Still I try to reach through this empty air where love once lived, now only despair. I call out your name in a voice so scared, lost in the echo of a love undeclared. How do I breathe in the silence we share? How do I live? Now I see love's not just made of fire and flame, but in the quiet departures, the unspoken pain. Still I try, and the night feels colder, whispering your name over my shoulder. Still I reach in this endless despair, haunted by the ghost of your care. How do I breathe in this lingering air? How do I hope when you're not there? Still I try, still I try. in the quiet goodbye. Half-light of that old cafe, your eyes caught mine in the usual way. Whispers of steam, your soft half-smile, frozen in time, yet lost for a while. Has the world changed you in ways I don't know? Am I the same man who let you go? Faded kisses, empty frames. Do old flames still dance or just smolder remains? Your name, a whisper on my lips at night. Pull of the past, holding me tight. Is this longing or just echoes of regret? Can we rekindle or should we forget? The sound stirring old desires, mentioned our song, the night full of fires. Oh, remember you softly sighed, dancing in shadows, stars in our eyes. Are you still the dream that I once knew, or just a sweet mirage I'm passing through? Or just smolder remains? Your name, a whisper on my lips at night. Pull of the past, holding me tight. Is this longing or just echoes of regret? Can we rekindle? Should we forget? I see part of you gone, with threads of a tapestry unraveled in time, bound by a memory, not by the rhyme. Faded kisses, empty frames. Are we story that still claims your touch, a fleeting brush against the cold? A story of love not yet retold. Is there a flame beneath the ash and dread, or just a memory in the bed we made? Stay or go, the ending's unframed. Faded kisses in an empty frame. Quiet aftermath, shadows start to move, barely whispered winds across the room where we once loved. Dawn peeks through the curtains like it knows it's time to start. A little peace begins its thaw upon my frozen heart. But there's a spark beneath the ashes, ready to pursue echoes of a melody. It's sounds a lot like you. I'm walking on with every broken beat, old flames back to you, with new paths under my feet. Still carry yesterday, but I found today anew. In every breath, in every step, I'm healing, it's true. Yes, I'm bruised but unbroken. In the light I start to see love's not what I've lost, but what's still left in me. Pen down words, a letter never meant to be sent, along the riverside where hours before we'd spend. A sigh in the cold air, a step away from the past. Each move a silent promise that I'm free at last. The spark has grown a little brighter as I learn to forgive. In the heartache there's a heartbreak, but I choose to live. I'm walking on with every broken beat, old flames back to you, but new paths under my feet. Still carry yesterday, but I found today anew. In every breath, in every step, I'm healing, it's true. Yes, I'm bruised but unbroken. In the light I start to see that love's not what I've lost, but what's still left in me. I'm still here, and the pain is clearing, learning to breathe again. The horizon's never been so near. In every goodbye, there's a gentle echo of hello. I'm ready to find where these new roads go. I'm walking on with heart wide open, old flames back to you, but with new hope spoken. Carrying yesterday, embracing day, it's true. With every breath, with every step, I find something new, more healed than broken. In dawn's soft light I see love was never lost, just waiting quietly for me. In our quiet room where whispers faded fast, empty echoes fill the gaps of our past. A look aside, the silence grew underneath our distance new. Words unspoken, love unclaimed. In my heart a quiet flame, burning low without a name. Now I reach across the shadows, touch your frame, but like the love we lost, it's just a cold, empty pain.
I mourn us with no farewell, living with echoes in a loveless shell. Morning breaks with light on an empty chair. Your absence whispers through the stagnant air. Each day grows longer than the last. Memories fade, becoming part of the past. Words unspoken, love unclaimed. In my heart a quiet flame, still burning low without a name. Now I reach across the shadows, touch your frame. But like the love we lost, it's just a cold, empty pain. No goodbyes, just empty stares, deserted dreams scattered everywhere. How do I mourn us with no farewell, living with echoes in a loveless shell? In the silence, a truth so stark, love left a mark, deep and dark, a fading ghost, a quiet sigh, an empty frame in my mind's eye. Reaching out, I touch the glass once more, feeling nothing but the cold less than before. No goodbyes, just your fading trace, deserted dreams I can't replace. How do I mourn us with no goodbye, living with echoes that refuse to die? Gone for good, left in the quiet, still unspoken night. In the dim light of a rural cafe, you appear like a scene from a forgotten play. The autumn leaves trace your silhouette. Our eyes meet and it feels like our first sunset. Have the years changed your smile, touch your soul? I stand here, a poet with a half-filled scroll. Is this the echo of our old laughter, or a new song to write? Are these feelings real, or just shadows in the twilight? The air between us whispers of love's old rhymes, while our past plays in my head like a film on rewind. Do I hold you close or let go, my dear? In every pause, your presence I fear and reveal.
Let's dance to our song just one more time. Under the starlit sky where once you were mine. Hold me close or let go. It's your heart's decree. But in this last chorus, stay or set me free. In the attic, with the dust of twilight's glow, found a picture, faded edges, lovers alone. Whispers captured in the corners of the frame. Summer secrets that the years will never tame. How your laughter used to dance upon the breeze, sweet as moonlight through the whispers of the trees. Now I'm reaching for the echoes in the dark, holding shadows, tracing lines within my heart. Empty frame I still reach, longing just to find every memory, every smile you left behind. These walls echo with the laughter we once knew. In this silent room, I still hear echoes of you. Under starlight, where our words were softly drawn, echoes linger like the scent of early dawn. In the stillness, I can hear that old sweet tune, playing softly under silver-kissed moon. Still your laughter floats so gently on the breeze, soft as moonlight through the shadows of the trees. Now I'm reaching for the echoes in the dark, holding shadows, tracing lines within my heart. Empty frame I still reach, longing just to find every memory, every smile you left behind. These walls echo with the laughter we once knew. In this silent room, I still hear echoes of you. Though the years pull us apart, they can't erase all the sweetness that time's hand cannot replace. Fleeting moments held within a heart's embrace. Now I'm reaching through the shadows stretch and fade, for those moments in the laughter that we made. Empty frame I still reach, tracing lines so fine of a life once lived, forever yours and mine. In this quiet room, your echoes softly stay, like a song that never really fades away.
dim light of our old cafe corner, your eyes caught the sunset just like before. A smile that flickers, shadowed and warm. Her heart skips in rhythms that I can't ignore. Is it the same you, with whispers untold? Am I the same man, or just echoes grown old? Still that song playing soft while you're near. Melodies braid our past tied with today. Is it love lingering, or just the fear? These silent words we never did say. Your hand brushes mine, sparks a forgotten year. Do the embers glow, or has ash settled gray? You laugh and the world tilts back into place. Mention the river where we lost our days. Under the bridge, our carved names, a soft trace. In the currents, our history still sways. Have you changed beneath all you conceal? Am I just chasing ghosts, trying to feel? Still that song playing soft while you're near. Melodies braid our past tied with today. Is it love lingering, or just the fear? These silent words we never did say. Your hand brushes mine, sparks a forgotten year. Do the embers glow, or has ash settled gray? Perhaps I've never ceased in my dreaming. All the moments past, leaving just seeming. In your gaze, a flicker of the old flame, or just the echo of my whispered name. Still that song, now it plays a bit clearer. Our memories once in the fading light. Could the spark reignite, or just mirror all flames we held too close in the night? Your smile, a question lingering dearer in the dance of our shadows. What might start? In the quiet rooms where shadows dance, echoes of our past whisper low. Cold coffee on a windowsill. Morning breaks, yet time stands still. In the stillness, my heart aches to find a path through the storm left behind. Underneath the mirror light, waking slow. Healing isn't loud as I let old dreams go. Each step in solitude, a softer tone. Scars turn to lessons that I own. Raindrops trace stories I've outgrown. In the silence, I find a peace I've never known. Glances in a mirror now, seeing clear. Reflections of a soul that's learning to steer. Walking through the mist, cool and calm. New roots in tone. Scars turn to lessons that I own. Raindrops trace the stories I've outgrown. In the silence I find a peace I've never known. I'm not lost, just walking on a new day. With every breath I'm finding my own way. Enough as I am, enough as I'll be. In the mirror light, slowly I see. Beneath the mirror light, waking new, letting go of storms, embracing the true hue. Steps in solitude, gentle and sure. Scars are just maps to a heart that's pure. Raindrops wash away what I endure. In the quiet wake, I am secure. In the hush of our last sunrise, fading shadows in our empty room, words unspoken, love unnoticed. The cold quiet begins to bloom. In my heart, a whisper of what could have been, echoes of I love you unsaid, lost in the din. Now there's no more us, only the distance grows. A silent storm where once love freely flows. In the echoes of our hallway, your absence I hear. Every unsent letter steeped in my silent tear. The pain unvoiced, a suffocating shroud. Love's quiet disappearance, echoing loud. With each day, your silhouette fades more. Once vibrant colors turn to grayscale, or in our silence, the chasm widened unseen. Where laughter lived, now only might have been. In my heart, a whisper of what could have been, echoes of I love you unsaid, lost in the din. Now there's no more us, only the distance grows. A silent storm where once love freely flows. In the echoes of our hallway, your absence I hear. Every unsent letter steeped in my silent tear. The pain unvoiced, a suffocating shroud. Love's quiet disappearance, echoing loud. In the stillness, a truth unkind. Love left us slowly, not by design. A heartbreak silent, a tear unshed. In the quiet, I'll forever unsaid. Now there's no more us, as the distant screams in the quiet place where we built our dreams. In the echoes of our goodbye, your shadow I chase. Every unsaid letter, a memory I can't erase. The pain unvoiced, a suffocating shroud. Love's quiet disappearance, echoing painfully loud. No more words as our story closes, just the haunting quiet where the distance grows. In the glow of the sunset down on Old Street, there you were, like a vision hauntingly sweet. Autumn leaves crunched beneath where we used to meet. Our eyes locked, hearts skipped in silent repeat. Has time touched your smile, or has it just been me? Changing tides, but your gaze holds the same deep sea. Is this longing or just echoes of love's defeat? A bittersweet melody plays soft and discreet. Under the street lights, do old dreams dare compete with the layers of life that now lay at our feet? Your hand almost brushes mine, skips a heartbeat in the air, a scent of rain incomplete. You laugh softly, throwing back to days carefree. That old cafe where you carved our names in the tree. Each memory a leaf swirling back to the sea. In your voice there's a whisper of what used to be. Has time touched your smile, or has it just been me? Changing tides, but your gaze holds the same deep sea. Is this longing or just echoes of love's defeat? A bittersweet melody plays soft and discreet. Under the street lights, do old dreams dare compete with the layers of life that now lay at our feet? Your hand almost brushes mine, skips a heartbeat in the air, a scent of rain incomplete. Maybe these streets remember what we forgot. Loving you is a feeling I never stopped. But in your eyes there's a future I might not fit. On Old Street, heart's whisper is hard to admit. Is this longing or just echoes of love's defeat? A bittersweet symphony plays, ever discreet. Under the street lights, old dreams gently entreat. Are we layers of life meant to be complete? Your hand brushes mine, heart finds its beat. On Old Street, where past and present softly meet. In this room where shadows play, echoes of your laughter fade away. The chair still rocks, the bed lies cold. In the silence your absence unfolds. Every corner whispers what we've lost. The light dims as if touched by frost. Under the quiet storm of our twilight, where once was day, now reigns the night. The sound of dark, empty light fills the air. A symphony of memories we used to share. Your voice a ghost in the wind, soft cries. I reach for you in the starless sky. The coffee's brewed, but only one will taste. Your scent on pillows in the space you graced. A photograph smiles back from a silent stand. Frozen in time, I still hold your hand. The days bleed into each other all the same. Each sunrise stolen whispers your name. Under the quiet storm of our twilight, where once was day, now reigns the night. The sound of dark, empty light fills the air. A symphony of memories we used to share. Your voice a ghost in the wind, soft cries. I reach for you in the starless skies. In dreams you still laugh, vibrant and true. Every night's a conversation overdue. Though you've gone where I can't follow yet, in my heart a final scene is quietly set. Beneath the hush of our eternal night, I've learned to find solace in the blight. The sound of dark, empty light cradles me tight. In the symphony your love's my guiding light. Though the stars may weep in the sky, soft cries. I find peace in your forever goodbye. In the quiet of our last sunset, your eyes drifted past, cold and silent. Echoes fill the spaces where laughter died. Love slipped away unclaimed in the twilight. All the words I held inside, now shadows in my whispered sighs. How do you mourn a whisper lost in the wind? Star to star, voice fading, where did we begin? Empty chairs, cold coffee, mornings grim and gray. Your ghost in every corner, but your world's away. I'm speaking through the silence, but you're not here to listen. Unsaid I love you's in the echoes, they glisten. where your perfume lingered, now just despair. In the silence my heart echoes a plea, but the void between us grows like a sea. All the words I held inside, now shadows in my whispered sighs. How do you mourn a whisper lost in the wind? Star to star, voice fading, where did we begin? Empty chairs, cold coffee, mornings grim and gray. Your ghost in every corner, but your world's away. I'm speaking through the silence, but you're not here to listen. Unsaid I love you's in the echoes. They listen in the stillness. I found the harsh truth. Loving in silence was the flaw of my youth. Every quiet moment now screams your name. In a world without you, never the same. How do you mourn love's silence with retreat? Star to star, now only memories I grieve. Chair still empty, coffee forever cold. Haunting echoes of the stories never told. My voice breaks in the silence, where you once were, a star to star whisper. Love's quiet saboteur. In the quiet of our last goodbye, shadows danced on the walls, silent and shy. Your eyes averted, the air grew thin. Love slipped out as night crept in. Unspoken words, heavy like the falling rain. Each unshared thought, a link in this chain of pain. On Old Street, where our echoes call, where shadows play on the empty walls, I search for words we never dared speak. In the silence, my heart finds what it seeks. You're a ghost in the hallway, a whisper in the breeze. Every unsent letter, every plea no one sees. The laughter faded, our footsteps fell apart. Distance grew between beats of two hearts. In the hush of night, where whispers dwell, our love a story never told just fell. Unspoken words, heavy like the falling rain. Each unshared thought, a link in this chain of pain.
the stillness of our last shared sunset. The colors muted, our words fell away. Echoing footsteps, a dance of quiet regret. Love drifting like leaves, silently stray. In my heart, a storm that whispered low, unsaid words heavy, drowning in the undertow. Now here I stand in the echo of our dreams, calling out to shadows, tearing at the seams where loved ones dance. Now only silence reigns. Empty halls reply to the whispers of my pain. I reach for you, but grasp only cold air. A heartache unspoken, an empty despair. Our laughter once filled up the empty spaces. Now each corner whispers your name in traces. A cold wind where warm words used to flow. In the silence between us, a chasm grows. In my heart, a storm that whispered low, unsaid words heavy, drowning in the undertow. Now here I stand in the echo of our dreams, calling out to shadows, tearing at the seams where loved ones dance. Now only silence reigns. Empty halls reply to the whispers of my pain. I reach for you, but grasp only cold air. A heartache unspoken, an empty despair. If only this silence could speak, would it tell of the love we seek, or just echo an eternal goodbye in the hush of our last lullaby? Here I remain in the shroud of what was ours. A love story ended, no goodbyes, just scars, calling to you through the void that blinds. Fading pictures and those words unkind. I reach for you, my voice breaking through despair. A final plea lost in our silent prayer. Whispers float from that old porch swing. We talk till dawn the night in spring.
first kiss under that old oak shade. Memories softly begin to cascade. How sweet was the silence, the soft starlight glow. Our words like a river, so easy to flow. In the quiet alone tonight, your echo fills the candlelight. Melodies of what used to be play on the strings of my memory. Laughing in the rain, feeling no pain. Heartbeats sync with the thunder's refrain. These moments, these days, trapped in a haze. In the quiet, your shadow still sways. The scent of rain on summer earth brings back the innocence, our quiet mirth. Your laughter lingers in the air, a haunting melody from nowhere. Such sweetness in the air, that soft starlight glow. Our youth of the river, it was destined to flow. In the quiet alone tonight, your echo fills the candlelight. Melodies of what used to be play on the strings of my memory. Our whispers in the night, under the moon's watchful light. Every moment felt so right. In my dreams we still reunite. But time moves on, and so must we. Yet in my heart, you're still with me. Lost times like leaves fall, yet they stay. In the quiet alone, where I wander astray. In the quiet alone tonight, your shadow dances in the pale moonlight. Melodies of our yesterday haunt the corners where I lay, laughing with the echoes, feeling the breeze. Your memory is soft and ceaseless tease. These moments, these days, never to fade. In the quiet, our songs softly play. In the silence of our last goodbye, words unspoken, I never knew why. Echoes of our love you lost in the night, a moment too late, now out of sight. Still I hold on to what might have been. In the quiet house, it haunts me again. Could have filled the void with a simple phrase, could have lit the dark with our love's blaze. Now I'm alone tonight beneath the empty light, where silence speaks louder than what was right. If only my pride hadn't stood so tall, we might have had a forever after all. At the door, your back turned to leave. My heart screamed stay, but I just couldn't breathe. Your footsteps fading into the rain, an apology unspoken, swallowed by pain. Again the ghost of your smile lingers on, in the twilight's embrace where you've gone. Could have filled the void with a simple phrase, could have lit the dark with our love's blaze. Now I'm alone tonight beneath the empty light, where silence speaks louder than what was right. If only my pride hadn't stood so tall, we might have had a forever after all. What if I had held you close, whispered truth? Would our love survive, thrive in endless youth? I could have filled the void with a simple I'm sorry, lit our dreams with promises, not worries. Now I'm whispering to the stars so bright, I love you, the words I never said that night.